So everybody tuning in. So all the business owners that's tuning in, this is for you. This is for you guys. If you guys have any questions, make sure you put them up. But you see I'm wearing my shirt, the Classic Man Barbershop shirt, and he's wearing his Be Symbolic shirt. And like I said, we're practicing social distancing, and it's kind of like being at the grocery store, right? You walk past people, but we're the only ones here. He's been sanitizing his whole barbershop down, and he's ready to tell you guys not only about the shop, but about what's going on. Because we understand that during this pandemic and this time, a lot of people are suffering financially, people are suffering mentally, physically, because they can't do the things that they normally do. And what we want to do is provide an outlet and some form of support for our business owners, our independent business owners especially. So, these lights are hot, right? So we're gonna get right into it. So Sammy, welcome, brother.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. So normally I would give him a pound to shake his hand, but can't do all that, right? So we are here on Taylor Street, and this is one of the prime areas in Chicago. We're right down the street from Little Italy. We're right down the street from the Cook County Hospital,
UIC,
the juvenile,
college.
UIC, everything. And you are a young Latino male, and you own a business in this booming area. What is it like for you to be in this position, first of all?
It's great. It's definitely been amazing. The experience of owning my own business at such a young age is just growing as I'm getting older and developing and learning new things every time. I'm just learning all the time, just learning,
Right.
learning.
Uh-huh.
And the neighborhood's been, just coming up, just building after building, construction here, construction there. Great community service, great policing around here.
Right.
Great. Everything's been amazing.
So let me ask you this, Sammy. First of all, before I go into how long you've been in this area and how long you've been owning the business, let me ask you this. What was life like for you growing up as a young Latino male? Because we know with us, we always faced with drugs and gangs and violence and things like that. What was it like for you? Did you start off in the streets and then you finally wised up, or were you always on the straight and narrow? What was your life like? You're getting real talk, guys. You don't have to tell us the bad things you did. It's just, we just want to know, we want to get an inside track. Because I want people to understand no matter where you come from, no matter who you are, who you've been, that you can always evolve and you can rise up. Because I went through a lot too. I'll share.
Definitely. I'm definitely a firm believer of that. Definitely a juvenile delinquent. 13, 14 already out there in the streets with guns and stuff. With the guys doing all types of stuff. And I went to a program called Lincoln's Challenge.
Yes, Lincoln's Challenge.
So they definitely taught me a lot. Yeah, they helped me out. They helped me grow. And then when I came back home, I went ahead and went to college a little bit. Then I found my how do you call it? I don't know. I found
your passion?
Yeah, my passion. I
Yeah.
wanted to cut hair. I entered a barbershop one time, fell in love with it. I'm like, hey, this is what I want to do. So I decided to go ahead and go to Kane's Barber College on 51st
Oh
and
yes,
Drive.
yes, I know Mr. Kane.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I used to go there.
Yeah.
You might know a young brother named Devon that used to go there.
Maybe.
He cut, but I used to go there. But I want to before we get into the barbering, I want to backtrack, right?
Right.
So everybody, if you're watching, I'm sitting here with Sammy Arce, and this is his barbershop on the near west side, near downtown in Chicago, Illinois. And you talked about how you started off as a juvenile delinquent. I can relate. I was there too. But the one thing I want people to see is this. You said you went away to Lincoln's challenge. No, you didn't go away. Your mom sent you there because you had to be sent by you. And this is my point I'm making. My point is your mom saw the streets taking her baby and she wanted better for you. So she made the choice to send you to Lincoln's Challenge. Now let me ask you this. When she made that choice, I know you weren't happy with it. What was that like for you?
Getting up at 5 in the morning and working out, and it was definitely a different lifestyle. Yeah, it was something I wasn't used to at all, but I did like to work out, so I got into it.
Uh-huh.
And then waking up in the morning,
Mhm.
it becomes a nice routine. And it just brought order to my life.
Yeah, there it is, right
Yeah,
there.
it brought order to my life. It brought structure.
Mhm.
It brought something organized. And then I just kept that. I just kept that.
You hear that, guys? Organization, structure, all right, and order. These are things that we need as adults, and we need to teach our children in order for them to grow and be their best.
Definitely.
I think listening to what you're saying is so dope, because the reason I'm asking you these questions, and you guys know me, I like for people to open up, because you never know who's watching. There's someone watching who inspired to own a business, but they think because where they came from, they can't do it. And you're a young man. And so, but you've been in this area for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
So that means you started in your 20s.
Yes.
So you were ahead of the game.
Yeah.
What was your mindset when you decided, when you went to Canes Barber College, and
Right.
you decided, this is my passion. I want to own my own shop.
Well, I wanted better for my family. I didn't want the same circle of life going around from my past generations of family, and I just compared. Opportunity was there. School's available. Work's available. So why not take advantage of those things and focus and save your money and
Right.
and do something with it. So I found the passion, and I ended up working for someone and saved up my money and. Just kept it going.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. That's cool. So let me ask you this: how many siblings do you have?
I got 2 younger brothers.
Two. So it's 3 of you guys.
Mhm.
So, do your brothers have that same drive and passion for being successful?
They do.
Uh-huh.
They do. Yeah, they do. They drive themselves,
Right.
work hard every day, and they got good jobs, and they take care of their family. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Sammy. So everybody, you're watching the Simeon show, and this is the Sip and Savor edition. And I'm sitting here with business owner Sammy Arce in Chicago. And what I want to understand, and I want to know, and I know people want to know, what is it like right now with this pandemic and everything going on with this virus and things being shut down? What is it like for you, the survival process of having a business that deals with people coming in and out and hands-on with people?
What's to survive? I mean, rent still due.
Yeah.
So you definitely need some money saved up.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as dealing with people, you definitely got to be sanitized, and you got to be clean, and you got to wipe things down.
Yeah.
Right now, everybody's scared to come out.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared to come out. They're inside their house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just staying strong, staying put.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hold it down, and
Right.
we're gonna keep going.
So let me ask you. So this is important because you're married, right?
Yes.
What is the support like from your wife? So how many kids do you have?
3,
You got 3 kids, right? And what's the youngest?
13.
So 13. Oh, 13 is the youngest?
It's my
So what is it, 13, 14?
Is it? No, it's 12, 14,
12, 14,
18.
and 18.
Without my
Okay.
turn of years.
Okay. So what is the support like at home? Because this is a thing that can sometimes make or break a person mentally, and you can get down and stressed out. So what is it like for you with your relationship with your wife? Is she supportive? Does she push you, encourage you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Very supportive. Always giving me comments of support. Always pushing me. Definitely. But I mean, my drive is there. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's we're gonna do whatever we have to do to survive.
Mhm.
We're always gonna push to keep balance there with our family and our kids and support them, and I guess they support me and I support them.
Yeah,
So it's like
right.
back and forth.
It's a
back
give
and
and
forth.
take. Yeah.
Give and take, yeah.
Yeah. So guys, if you guys have any questions for my brother, let me get a little closer so I can see. Yeah, we got people coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. If you guys have any questions for my brother, please ask the questions. But the point of the interview is for you guys to get a real look at someone who looks like you, someone who's a business owner, and someone who's been affected by the pandemic that's going on right now. And when we talk about um, mental stability, right? And you said it, your drive is what pushes you. A lot of people, Sammy, don't have that same thing within them that they can they're being beat down mentally, which is affecting them physically, and they're stressed out and dealing with anxiety and things like that. What can you say to those people, or what encouragement can you give to them, those fellow business owners and people that's been fired and let off?
Man, be strong.
Mhm.
Definitely be strong. Stay focused. Organize your bills. You know, if you have been laid off, I would definitely just get back out there, venture, see if there's any other jobs available.
Yeah.
You know, keep going. Keep going. Reach your goals. Push. Just keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself. Stay focused.
So let me ask you this: they passed that bill. It's like $2 trillion, and they said that they were going to put stipulations in there and make it available for independent business owners. Have you gotten the paperwork or filed for it, or are you finding out about it because you are an independent business owner and your business is affected by this? So what steps are you taking in order to take advantage of that? What the government is doing?
I just got the email about filing for paperwork and stuff like that, and I'm gonna look
He
into
said, "Can I
it.
use the washroom for a minute?"
And I think it's a small check. It's definitely gonna help.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely gonna help. But you know, we're gonna keep
So, some money is better than no money.
Yeah, there you go.
So let me ask you. So we get past that. Let's have a little fun.
Yeah.
Let's have a little fun.
Right.
So I'm looking at you, Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy, the business owner, the barber. What is it like for you, man? Because I know you like to do things for your customers, for your friends. You like to have gatherings and little parties and stuff. What is it? Why is it so important for you to be involved with the community and your friends and just enjoy life?
I guess I always been like that. Always been wanting to be around people, and I love gatherings, and I'm not jealous of other men. You know what I'm saying? If you
Right.
look good, I'm definitely gonna compliment you.
Right, my man.
You know, if you're handsome, you're handsome. You know, and I think men definitely need to be together and work together and network.
Yes.
That's always good.
Yes.
You know, and family gatherings is always something I believed in. Throwing nice parties for kids, and hosting nice fundraisers, and offering stuff for clientele. You know, definitely like donuts and coffee, and we do some tacos sometimes.
Taco Tuesday. No.
Right? And yeah, it's nice. It's nice to gather around people.
Yeah. So it's so funny. I see. It's so cool to see that during this time you're still building in your shop and making it look better. You're taking this time to decorate. You got this whole luau feel going on in the shop right now, and I see, you know, margaritas and tiki poles and things like that.
Yeah.
And but it's cool to see that you're upbeat and you're in good spirits during this time, because it's so easy for people to be beat down. But I think that if we just stay together and like you said, support each other, would be good. Now let me say this. I got to talk about this. So, because I know you're a big sports guy.
Okay.
So I know you're a big sports guy. I know you like boxing, basketball, football, and all that. Right now, everything is at a halt. Our country, it is like sports is big. What is it like for you not to be able? Because now we would have been in the March Madness phase, finishing that up, and then basketball, NBA. Like there's no live sports right now.
Okay.
What is that like for you, man?
Oh man, I mean, there's really nothing on TV right now. I guess like, yeah, watching sports was nice. You know, definitely watching your favorite team play and win, and that's exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah, no boxing, no hockey, no basketball. Yes.
Okay, so guys, now we're talking with Sammy Arce. He is an independent business owner, and he's been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, as a lot of us have been. And you know, It's just that we want to still give a platform and give information out to people so they understand and know what's going on. So we're just having a little fun right now. At the beginning of the interview, we got a little deep, talking about where he comes from and things like that. But now we're trying to have a little bit of fun, trying to pick his brain and see where he is, what he thinks. Let's see if he's a true Chicagoan, guys. So when you talk about, let's start with baseball. Let's go with baseball.
All right.
White Sox or Cubs?
I'm both, really. But
I say the same thing. I say the same thing.
Yeah.
So you say both. Now, some people would say you can't be both. It's either the Sox or the Cubs. Right. And my thing is, they're both Chicago teams.
Definitely, yeah. And they both got something to offer. Like at the, I'm not sure what it's called now. What's the stadium for the White Sox? Cellular One. Yeah, Cellular.
Oh no, they changed it again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Win Trust. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. But it's nice that they offer tailgating there.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, get there early, have some fun, have some food, some drinks before the game, and then Wrigley Field, man, it's like
nothing but a party.
Oh my God.
Wrigley Field is the biggest party for baseball in the world.
You out there, you feel like you're in a hotel with the fake grass and the nice restaurants now they got out there. So yeah, I think they both got something to offer.
Okay.
I love them both.
All right. So now let's go to basketball.
All right.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Who is the GOAT?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. So now I'll say this: Michael Jordan was my favorite player of all times, and then Kobe Bryant is not Kobe Bryant. LeBron James is my second, and I think that Jordan was the GOAT of his era, and I think LeBron is the GOAT of his era. And this is what I think, because people say no, but I've liked LeBron James since he was in high school, so I followed him. So I think he's a dope player. But Michael Jordan, now they have that the series that's going to start. They pushed it up to April 19th.
Yeah, I seen that.
So talking about Michael Jordan, the Chicago Bulls, and their championship ring and things like that. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I seen that series. I want to see it. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna look good. Yeah.
So let me ask you this. So as you come down to your shop and make sure that you're painting, you're cleaning, and things like that, and you look outside, and it's almost like a ghost town. Like this is a high traffic area.
I know.
What is that like, man? Are in your mind, are you thinking, when is it going to be over? I can't wait for it to be over. I want to get back to business as usual.
Yeah, it's definitely a little depressing because, man, I was fully staffed, and now I'm really in here by myself now, So it was discouraging. We were just going to it was spring.
Yeah.
We were going to get things going. Things were, headed towards the summer, and it was getting busier, and then we just got hit with a big blow, and it was like, it was down for everybody, and there are definitely a lot of restaurants that closed up because they couldn't, even if you are picking up or offering delivery, it's just not as busy enough for them to stay open.
Because you can't go in anywhere right now.
No.
The only place you can go in pretty much are hospitals or the grocery stores. And if you're going to pick up food, you can just go in and get your food. Some places they're bringing the food to the door. You can't even go in. You got to go through the drive-through. It's really serious out here, and I just want everybody to stay safe and just make sure you do the things that go back to the basics. Remember when your grandmother and your mother told you, wash your hands, clean your clothes, just stay sanitary and keep yourself safe during this time. Sammy, so let me ask this question. So we know that you're here, you have your business. During this time, have you thought about, and I'm just asking, have you thought about driving Uber or Uber Eats or working for Amazon? Because I know I thought about it all. I thought about it all, brother. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real. Me, I thought about everything during this time that I could do to get out the house and make some money or to be of service to people.
The things I've thought of doing to make some type of income. Well, since I am a barber, I do have a large clientele. I've been cutting for a while, so I'm still doing private calls. Basically, I'm still doing private services, and that's pretty much all I do right now. But have I thought about doing something else? I mean, the options aren't plenty.
Yeah. Especially, you've been doing this for how many years now?
16.
You've been doing this for 16 years. This is your bread and butter. This is what you do. This is who you are. So I totally get that. It makes sense. How do you do something different when you've been walking in your purpose and and living your dream for the past 16 years.
That's it.
The dream of being a barber and owning your own place, which is immaculate. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
And I applaud you for what you're doing. And I know, brother, when this is over, business is going to just continue to boom,
Oh, man,
and you're
I
going to be
hope
on
so.
top.
Yeah, I hope so. And I hope for the young barbers out there, man, stay motivated. Be strong. Stay connected to your clientele. Try to keep yourself busy. Try to keep cutting hair every single day.
Yeah.
You know, if you got to go back out there and promote yourself, then that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Even if it's the simplest things about passing out flyers.
Yeah.
You know, like, you definitely got to interact and keep networking and stay busy. Keep promoting yourself.
So let me ask this, because I know that you have a business, and I want to ask, so when school is in, like you have back to school, do you do free haircuts for the kids and specials for the kids when they're going back to school and things like that? Are you involved in the community?
You know what? I haven't done something like that in a while, but I have done it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I have done some stuff like that, giving out school supplies, giving out backpacks and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. But this year, yeah, we're definitely gonna get back involved
Yeah.
in doing some stuff like that. But Taylor got like a cleanup community thing that they do, so
Mhm.
I donate money to that.
That's cool.
But that's it for right now.
So
you know?
bottom line is you are a giver,
Oh,
and,
definitely, yeah.
and you do look out for the community and for the people.
Yeah,
And that's what
the
it's
senior
about.
citizens that walk in here,
Uh-huh.
always, and just regular clientele. Yeah, so we're always looking out for them.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Everybody, you watching the Simeon Henderson show, where we're giving a voice to the people. We know that this pandemic is going on right now, and it's a thing that we have to deal with. A thing that just it isn't the best situation right now, but I encourage you to make the most out of this situation, to be there for each other, help people through these times, and remember that we're in this together. If never there's been a time for us to come together as people, it's now. And we have to support each other, we have to uplift each other, and we have to encourage each other to simply be our best. You see, he's wearing a Be Symbolic shirt because he's simply been his best all his life. And I'm sitting here with my man, Sammy Arce. We're on Taylor Street. And what's the exact address?
2334 West Taylor Street.
2334 West Taylor Street, where you can always come and get a dope cut at the Classic Man's Barbershop. I hope you guys enjoyed this time with Sammy, him opening it up, us laughing, having some fun, and I hope that you and your family are staying safe during this time. And Sammy, you want to leave the people with something?
Yeah, definitely stay safe. Stay positive. You know, this was a time to definitely quarantine yourself with the people you love and appreciate them, and don't take stuff for granted. You know, definitely just keep moving and stay focused.
All right, everybody, I'm Simeon Henderson. I will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate my brother. I appreciate you guys. And remember to share this story with somebody, because someone needs to hear it. We are out here and we are supporting people and helping them to get to the next level and to stay sane during this time. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys.